Alright guys, today we're back here at Top Tier Audio and we're gonna show you a crazy ass Mazda with an insane setup, and we're gonna break it down, show you what's in it, and then we're gonna do some demos.
What's going on, man? We're here with the legend, John Albert. We're chilling. We're gonna see what we can get into today. We got some loud projects, we got a sub rebuild, we got all types of stuff going on tonight.
The bike?
The bike, yeah, it's not done, but we're messing with it. Okay, so here we got Andrew Stanley's bike. This bike is, what year is this? 2006 Hayabusa. Custom everything. He did all the work, so. Yeah, so right here we got a tank mounted pod with the head unit in there, single din. This is a flip out, so the screen comes up. And you got 3 10s on the undertail. 1, 2, 3. We're actually in the middle of working on it. And then a 4th one down in the swing arm, down here. So that 4th one there, that's on its own amp. All the amps are up in here inside the fairing. They're just mounted, stacked on top of each other.
Yeah, so to power the 2 alts I have to actually swap the belt out. I built this additional drive shaft. Excuse me. You can see here, it actually will transmit the power from the accessory side. Obviously, I couldn't fit 2 more alts here. The stock alt is way in the back. What I decided to do was create this drive system and put the top 2 alts on top of the transmission. So you'll see that they're ready to go. They're already hooked in. As far as I know, this is the first of its kind. So
What's the power gain with the second alt?
So the stock alt is 110 amp. The new alts are 400 a piece. So we're at like 910 amps of charging. And then down here, this blue thing is an external regulator. So I can set their voltage. I only recently completed it, so we're still in the testing phases. So you'll hear it has a bit of a bearing whine, and we haven't got the voltage to work as far as the external regulator goes. It just matches the stock voltage from the computer.
Can I have 3 cheesesteaks the exact same? I need them with extra meat.
What?
Okay.
We'll do American cheese, mayo, ketchup, sweet peppers, and onions.
Fried or raw?
Alright. I'm waiting for a demo. You got this. Alright. This is his first time ever hearing anything this loud. You know, daily, 12s. This is 318s. And this is his first time he's about to feel it. This is a natural reaction. Don't seal it up. Unless you want to feel it. If he can take it
don't seal this.
If he can take it right without the hot seat. He tapped out. Like I couldn't breathe. Yeah, fuck with your lungs. Yo, listen. This kid thinks he's loud. We about to get it louder. He's gonna be calling me all week, Sean. I can't. It's not loud enough, bro.
Tonight. Yeah.
It's not loud enough, bro. We need it louder. You ruined me.
So, all right, real quick. What's the setup? Like basic summary.
All right, so we got 3 Phi Team V318s on 3 Crescendo BC 5500s, not strapped, but running half ohm each. There's a BC 1100.4, actually it's a C 1100.4, I don't even remember. And then a B2 Audio 1200. So the doors are pretty powered. The doors are Morel Audio, Neo hybrids, and then the soft dome tweeters.
All right, we're gonna get into this, guys. All right, what are we doing now?
Yeah, you're gonna get a high song.
Mind on it, then I put my grind on it. Put the iron on them if a nigga
Smacking
mind
me in the
on
face, my shit.
Yo, that shit's crazy, bro.
How's that feel?
That was
I can
fine.
see it in your eye.
Yo, one of you two gotta feel that.
This ain't no red dog. I'm a came from the struggle looking head dog. Yeah, it was. The internet, but on the block, you never there. Trying to act never care. Summer, but niggas everywhere. Made it to the other side. Very fast. No niggas that ain't stuck on. Niggas care. VVS certified. Clear logo. You beat my heart.
Oh my god.
What is that?
What was that?
That's tar amps. Welcome to tar amps. How may I help you?
What goes down here?
Bass demos, bro.
Bass demo?
I don't have no
That's
bass.
it.
There's no highs in this machine. You want a demo?
Yeah.
My amp almost just blew up. You heard that shit?
Yo,
That's what the tar amps do.
that's the demo.
Is it Brazilian?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Gang gang.
You gonna handle that?
Pause.
So we have a heavily used Brazilian Sounds Onyx 15 here. What we're gonna do is recone it. Obviously this doesn't look like a sub. They've already removed the soft parts and now we have to clean up the landings. So we have the landing of the surround and the spider. And then once they're cleaned up, we will reassemble the magnet, and then with a little bit of CA glue and some love, we'll put this whole thing back together in like 30 minutes.
Word?
Yeah.
Sick. What do you guys think about that?
Yay.
Are you guys like big YouTubers?
Yeah, I have 1 million subscribers.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit, I should have worn my good shirt.
Nah, I'm just kidding. I have like 300 subs.
How's that cheesesteak?
Started in the.
He has a couple videos.
This shit's fire, bro. What is this place called?
Rocco's and Anna's.
Yo, shout out Rocco's and Anna's. Parksburg. Thanks for hooking me up with this amazing, beautiful cheesesteak. while we fix the subwoofer here. As you can see, we're tearing this off.
Trying.
Thanks, Andrew.
So we did some demos with the Mazda. Pretty crazy. When we got up into the highs, felt like my skull was just buzzing.
My dick off. What's going on, guys? Top Tier Audio. I got my man Ethan with me. Right now we are de-gluing the basket. It was previously done by me and my friend Andrew. We used a lot of glue and now Ethan's suffering from it. He's doing a good job like he always does. We're just trying to get it cleaned up so we can get that new soft parts on there, man, get her sounding again. While he's doing that, I'm gonna run over here, grab some bolts, make sure they fit in the motor, and we'll be right back.
Fucking heavy as fuck, bro.
Way bigger. I think it's
Big bass, baby. All right, so we got this fat Resilient Sounds magnet right here. And this is gonna go underneath of the piece that we're reconing.
It's the motor. It's what gets the job done. It's the motor.
How come every day when I'm on Facebook, I see the same post? Scar versus Sundown. Every day.
Because they just want to prove that they're
It's like
Not
10
a
posts,
knockoff.
10 posts a day.
Scar's literally
Is Scar really like not as good as Sundown? Because my friend had this Scar set up and it sounded this good, and is Sundown really all that? Blah blah blah. Scar versus Sundown, what's better?
So a breakdown of that whole situation is Scar's affordable. Scar makes decent products. The coils are made in America when you get to a certain line. It's just like any other company. But in my reference, like for my backing, I've used Scar in a lot of cars and never had an issue. It gets the job done. Yeah, Sundown offers way better, you know, subs. They only go up to a ZV-X. Sundown's got every variant of every sub that you can imagine.
Yeah.
But to say it's better, I don't think there's no such thing. Because in every single branding, they always have good, better, best situations. So for the price, you know, you can't beat it for the price. But if you're going crazy, you want to do a ZV6, ZV7, Team X,
Yeah.
whatever.
Sundown,
Sundown has more to offer.
they're also like attempting new things and designing.
Yeah.
They're doing research and development. Scar is kind of just taking what Sundown has pretty much proven and selling that. They don't really do like the R&D like Sundown. Sundown is Sundown because they are building
What about
crazy
Kicker?
stuff.
What about Kicker?
Kicker's coming back around.
Kicker is less of a meme.
Ass, bro. If you have Kicker, you suck, bro.
He'll shut the fuck up so quick. As soon as he hears that kicker drop,
I know, yeah.
bro,
It's
you
crazy.
think that's loud, that kicker bust?
Yo.
Fucking
One of the first shows Aaron and I went to,
Yo, everybody in high school has like a Jeep Wrangler that their parents bought for them, and they have like a kicker in the back, and they're like, oh yeah, it's banging. Fuck that shit.
these little spacers.
Yeah, for the cool. Let's just give it in some more air and a little bit more flex, I guess.
Yeah, so
More
inductance or Gauss.
All right, guys, this is my new subwoofer right here. Sean gave it to me for free for filming this video for him. So we're gonna be putting this in my 2002 Acura RL.
on 1500 watts.
And
Suspension will drop.
It'll definitely fit there.
Yeah.
We'll put the washer on it. I got washers too.
Whoa. You want to use the
I don't have lock washers on them. They were same.
Thank you, sir.
sub surgery, baby.
Yeah, so right now we're just cleaning out the gap. Right now, that big round transformer in the middle, that's called a gap. That's where your coil goes in, that's where it rests.
This is called the pole piece.
The pole.
Yeah.
This
Which
is the
one?
pole. This is the center pole.
Oh, the center pole.
Center pole on this guy is about 2 inches, man. And then it narrows down to about an inch, inch and a half. This is a beefy sub, man. This ain't no Walmart special.
This ain't no kicker comp, yo.
Yeah, this is an $800 sub.
So, explain to the audience here. How does this, when you see the sub moving like that, what makes it move like that?
So this magnet here
Yeah.
has a static magnetic field, and when you apply current to this coil,
This coil?
either a positive current or a
Yeah.
negative current, so it's AC,
Right.
it'll either push it away, repel it, or pull it into the motor and attract it. And what you get with AC, which is an alternating sine wave,
Yeah.
is that moving
down.
rapidly. So it flips like this.
So, the magnetization here, how does it move the cone?
Yeah, I just said that.
But what is physically like?
It is literally repelled by the
So
motor.
is this cone connected all the way down here?
Yeah.
Oh,
see?
okay.
So the spider and the surround keep the cone in a linear control. So they keep it aligned and moving straight. They don't actually impact the movement forwards or backwards,
Okay.
as long as it stays within parameters. So if you're hitting over excursion and pushing it too far,
Right.
then the spider is going to get damaged. You're sending it too far. They're just meant to keep it linear and moving in one axis.
AKA.
All right, you hear that, guys? Yep,
makes
that's
sense?
it.
Those look like garden hose. Hop out the 4-door with a
Luis, you gotta feel this, bro. You gotta feel this, Luis. Bro, that was nuts, bro. You gotta feel that, bro. Go in there, bro. Go in there.
yo, boom.
So right now we're shimming the coil to the pole.
So basically there's a very small gap between the coil and that pole piece we talked about earlier. But to make sure it's aligned properly, you don't want it to rub that. So we're putting shims in, paper, whatever you can find, to make sure it centers it. But you know, it's paper, so it's very thin. That's the kind of tolerance we're working with, like 1 or 2 pieces. So he's just taking out the play, putting as much in that we can fit, and when we glue it and remove the shims, it'll be nice and centered.
Part where we're gonna be gluing down the landing, which would be the spider pack. So we put a thin layer of CA glue around the entire bead. We don't place it where the hole is, because there's holes in there for bolts. So we're gonna sink it down when he's done. We're gonna just put the bolts in it, tighten it up, and then we're on to our next step, which should be the top.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go down a little bit. All right, we're perfect on my end.
See if you can get it started.
I can't get my hands in there. I got big munchkin hands. Big ass fucking hands. All right, she started.
All right. We only have so many clamps, so we're just gonna do this like kind of slowly. I'm gonna just do 2 sections between the screw holes. We'll flip like half of it down and clamp that. This stuff dries really fast, so we only need like a couple minutes.
What do you think about that?
These ones don't even work.
Is like an inch tall.
This is a Neo motor.
It looks like
An equivalent motor for this much power would be like 15 pounds. It'd be heavy. Neo's just much more efficient and dense. Neodymium, it's just more exotic.
Why does it look like that though?
Look like what?
The end at the bottom of the magnet.
Like I said, so for excursion, so that coil has to move and it has to cool. So the actual magnet is only like an inch thick, but that dissipates heat. The issue
that's what it's doing?
The issue with Neo is that it will collect heat and it won't disperse it nearly as fast. This will take a lot more heat into it, and if Neo gets too hot, it'll lose its magnetic charge. So if you push neodymium motors too fast or too hard, you could actually damage the motor. Yeah.
That
See
joint
the
looks
fins?
whack, bro. All right, y'all. So we're wrapping up this Recone on this Resilient Sound sub, and I hope you guys liked this video. We saw some crazy bass in this Mazda, and you know, we're here at Top Tier Audio just hanging out. But until the next one, we'll see you guys. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Drop a comment down below. Let us know what you think of this Mazda, this crazy bass. I mean, you guys can't feel it in person, but you can see how serious it is. So we'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.